Now, drug addiction is a growing problem in many African countries. Tanzania is stepping up the fight, launching the first medication-assisted therapy program in sub-Saharan Africa. The country's fashion community, though, is decided to join the fray and staged a big show to raise money to fight drug addiction and showcase prominent designers. The Lady in Red catwalk show drew hundreds of fashion lovers to a Dar es Salaam hotel recently. The event, which raised well over $600,000 or 1 million shillings, benefited the non-profit group Drug-Free Zanzibar, founded by Mim Suleiman.
In every family, there is a brother or sister who uses drugs. If it's not your family, your cousin or your neighbor. So there is a lot of people who use drugs. If you walk in the streets of Zanzibar and Stone Town and other suburb, you'll see a lot of people, they use drugs.
Her dress has been designed by Asia Idarous.
The elaborate annual event is the brainchild of longtime fashion designer Asia Idarous, who's been organizing these events through her organization, Fabak Fashions. The sold-out event featured the works of 22 of the country's top designers.
The 2011 Lady in Red fashion show, which is the sixth one we've had since the start of the series. The aim of this fashion show is to discover the upcoming talent and put them together with the experienced ones and make them feel good on stage.
From taffeta evening gowns to sassy day and night outfits, the audience was wowed by the unique, traditionally East African flavor of the show's designs. Many of the designers say they're pleased with the growing appreciation for their African fashion. Manju Msita says designers like him are now getting their due.
When I was starting, it was just like, they used to call me a tailor, not a fashion designer, because people were used to go to the tailors. But when I was telling them that I'm a fashion designer, it was just like something new for them. But now, at least you can see fashion shows like this, you can see many designers coming up, young ones and old ones.
Rio Paul says events such as this one help upcoming fashion designers like him.
When we started in 2008, you wouldn't get opportunities like this showing in the stage and all that. But right now it's grown, it's up there. So that's a good, people like her are supporting it. So, you know, women like to dress up.
The event wrapped up with a performance by the Simba traditional dance troupe, which treated the audience to a drum and dance performance complete with fire juggling and acrobatics. Well, joining us now via phone from Dar es Salaam is Asia Idarous, founder of Lady in Red. She's hosted more than 80 shows during her 30-plus-year career in fashion. This year's Lady in Red fashion show is the 6th. Ms. Idarous, so good to have you on the show. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So what would you say inspired you to come up with this idea of combining a fashion show but with a very important cause?
Yeah, my name is Asia Idarous Hamsin. You know, my fashion, I'm a fashion designer for a long time, about 35 years. And I've organized 80 fashion shows in Tanzania and 13 fashion shows outside the country. But many times, if I organize shows, I come with the theme of helping people, because many people need help. Sometimes I help orphans, I fundraise for them, but this time I try to help these kids because many kids now are using drugs, and some of them want to quit them, but they don't know the way, how to quit, how to leave these things. And I found somebody called Seleman Mauli Zanzibar. He was helped by other people at Mombasa, but now he opened the center at Zanzibar, and he helped other people there, other kids. It's our boys, you know, our kids.
Now,
that's why I made this fundraising for them, just helping them.
Now, Ms. Idarous, this fundraising raised, I believe from what you told me, about 1.2 million shillings. How exactly does it help the Drug-Free Zanzibar and other centers that deal with addiction? How exactly does that money work?
Yeah, it works because those people pay the houses, food, and other things, some medicine for them. So they were appreciated that money because they will help something there. And even that, after the show, I've tried to help them. I've tried to talk to other people who hear about that at the show, and they are trying to fundraise some money, more money. I got 300,000 more than that one.
Okay. And
so I appreciate to do that because I know that I'm doing a good thing to the people.
And also for the designers, you're doing a good job for the designers who are getting to showcase their, their fashions.
Yeah. Yeah, the designers, this lady in red, when I started, I found this lady in red. I tried to tell all the designers, new designers and old designers, to keep up together and to be on the same platform. To the platform, they don't feel, those younger, they don't feel that they are upcoming. They feel that they are just used to it. That's why I've made this Lady in Red fashion show. And I'm appreciated that because many people now follow me, because in Tanzania now everyone is doing the fashion show and invite other designers. So I think it's a good thing I've done.
Well, I think so.
Lady in Red.
I think so too. And congratulations to you, Ms. Asia Idarous. I really appreciate you joining us on In Focus today. And I'm sure we'll be talking to you again soon. And good luck with any more fashion shows you have.